Hello everyone. Today in this video we learn a question from the Amboss class 10 mathematics book, and the question is find the prime factorization of the following numbers. So here as you can see there are three numbers. One is 96, another one is 408, then the other one is 2025. So from these three numbers we will find the prime factorization. Now, before finding the prime factorization, we'll have to learn what actually factorization is. So if we talk about factorization, we must know the factor properly. So if we talk about factor, suppose think we have a number that is 5. So if we find the factors of 5, that means by which number if we divide 5 and we'll get a remainder of 0. Like if we divide 5 with 1, we'll get 5 times, the remainder is 0. So that means 1 is a factor of 5. Now if we divide 5 with 2, then we'll get 2 times here, then here it is 4, the remainder is 1. So here we have got 2 times and the remainder is 1. So this 2 is not a factor of 5. Then if we try by 3, here we'll get 1 time, so 3 here, and the remainder is 2. So if there is remainder other than 0, then this number is not a factor of that number. So here if we can see this 5 is only divisible by 1 and 5. So 1 and 5 is the factor of this 5. Now if we take another number, that is suppose 10. So 10 can be divisible by 1. If we divide 10 by 1, then remainder will be 0. If we divide 10 with 2, 2 5s are 10, the remainder is 0. If we divide 10 with 5, then the remainder is 0. 5 2s are 10. If we divide 10 with 10, then also 10 1s are 10, remainder is 0. So if the remainder is 0, then these numbers are said to be factors. So here if we see in 10 there is a factor of 1 2 5 10. In 5 there is a factor of 1 and 5. So this is the way factors need to be found. Now if we talk about prime number, prime number means numbers, suppose 2. If we find the factor of 2, that is 1 and 2. If we find the factor of 3, 3 is divisible by only 1 and 3. If we talk about 4, 4 will be divisible by 1, by 2, by 4. Now look, if we see 2, here there is only 2 factor, that is 1 and 2, the number itself. So here in 3 if we see, 3 also has 2 factor, that is 1 and 3 itself. But here if we see on 4, here there are 3 factors. So the number factors are 1, 2 and the number itself. So if we compare with this 2 number, here there is 2 factor, but here it is 3 factor. So prime number has some condition, that is prime number should be maximum number of 2 factors. So here 2 factors are there, so it is a prime number. Here 2 factors are there, it is a prime number. Here 3 factors are there, so this is not a prime number. So prime numbers should have only 2 factors. And if we define prime numbers, so the first condition is prime number should have only 2 factors. And the second condition is prime numbers will be divisible by only 1 and itself. That means the number will be divisible by 1 and the number itself. Like suppose we have 6. 6 is divisible by 1 and also itself, but it is divisible by 2 also, 3 also. So 6 is not a prime number. If we talk about 5, 5 is divisible by 1 and only by 5. So that means 1 and itself, and it has 2 factors. So all the conditions are being satisfied. So 5 will be considered as prime numbers. So prime number means a number which has only 2 factors, and the number is divisible by 1 and itself. So that kind of number is considered to be a prime numbers. Okay, so we'll see to the questions. In the question you can see here is 96 and we have to do prime factorization. That means we have to find the factor by the prime numbers only. Suppose we write 96 here. If we divide it by 2, because 2 is a prime number, so we have to divide here by only by the prime number. So 2 4s are 8, remain 1, 1 6 16, 2 8s are 16. Again if we divide by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Again if we divide by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Again if we divide by 2, 2 6 are 12. Again if we divide by 2, 2 3s are 6. So here we are getting 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So here 5 number of 2 and 1 number of 3. So the prime factorization will be 2. Here the power will be 5 because there are 5 numbers of 2 into then 3. So this is the prime factorization of 96. Now we'll look into prime factorization of 408. So if we do in the same way 408, if we divide it by 2, so 2 2s are 4, so 2 zeros 0, 2 8, 2 4s are 8. Now again if we divide by 2, 2 1s are 2, so 0 here, 2 2s are 4. Then again we can divide by 2, so 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2. Now since this 51, since the unit digit is not divisible by 2, so it cannot be divisible by 2, so we'll have to try by 3. So if we try by 3, 3 1s are 3, so 5 minus 3 is 2, 2 1 21, so 3 7s are 21. So here we are getting 2 2 3 2 and 3 and 17 here. So if we find the prime factorization of this 408, here we are getting the numbers, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 17. So here 2 has power cube into 3 into 17. So this is the prime factorization of 408. Now we'll look into 2025. So 2025. We'll again start dividing by 2. So if we divide by 2, since the unit digit is 5, that is not divisible by 2, so this 2025 is not divisible by 2. Now we'll try by 3. So if we try by 3, what are the conditions we see? We used to add all the digit. Here 2 and 0 is 2, 2 and 2 is 4, 4 and 5 is 9. So 9 is divisible by 3, that means 2025 is also divisible by 3. So if we try by 3, 3 6 are 18, so 20 minus 18 is 2, so 2 and 2 22, so 3 7s are 21, so remain 1, so 1 and 5 15, 3 5s are 15. Now again we will see whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So 6 and 7 13, 13 and 5 18, so it is divisible by 3. So 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, remain 1 here, 1 5 15, 3 5s are 15. Again we will see by whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So 2 and 2 is 4, 4 and 5 is 9, and 9 is divisible by 3, so this is also divisible by 3. So if we divide by 3, 3 7s are 21, so 22 minus 21 is 1, 1 and 5 is 15, so 3 5s are 15. Now again we will see by 3 whether it is divisible or not. So if we divide by 3, 3 2s are 6, remain 1, 1 5 15, 3 5s are 15. Now if we try by 3, so we used to see by adding this 2 digit, so 2 and 5 is 7, and 7 is not divisible by 3, so that is why we cannot divide it by 3. Now if we talk about 4, since 4 is not a prime number, so we cannot divide it by 4, so we'll have to try by 5. So if we try by 5, 5 5s are 25. So here we are getting the number as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. So here if you see 4 number of 3 are there, so 3 to the power 4 into 2 number of 5 is there, so 5 is square. So this is the way we find the prime factorization. So if you have understood this video, then please subscribe this channel and watch the videos whatever is already uploaded. So you will understand so many questions from Amber's book of mathematics. Thank you so much for watching.